Afternoon, buddy. Audio check, real quick. Good. Pete, welcome, buddy. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Actually, use that for yesterday. Range. All right, let's get rid of that. Start again. Okie doke. Overnight. Previous days. Go. That as well. Lovely. Right, let's start again. Let's set everything up. I'm going to be very disciplined today. We tried it yesterday and it didn't work. I got a bit ahead of myself. So, yeah, we won't be doing that again. Okay. Already up 800 today, actually, on the 150k. Literally 800 on the dot as well. Two nice little scalps earlier. Completely different to what we've been doing, but it was an older thing I used to do. That worked out great. So what I did was, with all my extra pennies, was buy another 3 50ks. So we will work on them today. I still haven't got that payout accepted either from yesterday, which is frustrating. Still waiting for take profit to get on that. Okay, let's start the overnight. As usual. Oh my god. Keep that there for a bit. So frustrating. I use such a high DPI on my mouse that I just can't. There we go. Right. What a stream from Cami last night as well, man. That was a. I didn't get in. I didn't get in on time on the stream, but damn, I would have took that trade as well, man. That was massive. Learned a little bit as well about when we was talking about these areas. Obviously determining ranking. See from the stacked up levels and stuff. So maybe, yeah, I was being a little bit greedy with that as well. Obviously, yeah, we got a B down here. But he was stacking it with obviously like the edge of the profiles of the current profile and things like that. So yeah, we'll definitely take a little look into that as well today. Even here, for example, taking the entry off the or taking the entry from here instead of trying to get it down there. Interesting. Beautiful bounce off previous week's value. That is what I was targeting with that trade earlier, to be fair, but got a bit scared. And there was it was max contracts, so oh. It's just taking small little scalps. Stupid really, but it worked. But yeah, I was targeting down, but it just come back, so I got out. I was trailing that as soon as it trailed. Into a pro. Haven't used. What are the rules for take profit trader with getting them into a pro? So you mean of passing an eval? Is that what you're getting at? So you got pro and you got pro plus. Yeah. So well, obviously it depends on the account size. So 50k, for example, you just have to make 3k. You can't earn over 50% of your target profit, which is obviously 1500 on the 50k account anyway. You have to trade 5 days. That's it. It's pretty simple, really. Yeah. And then obviously it's getting to the buffer. Passing them's fine. I don't really get too panicky now. It's getting over that buffer, which I finally did yesterday. I'm still waiting for that payout to be, still not come off my, $302 for that yesterday. Still not come off just yet. Strange. Yeah, 2 minutes till the open. Yeah, take profits. It's good, man. Who are you using out of interest? Because obviously there's a lot of rules. Obviously, Apex and things like that. My plan is obviously get some decent payouts, get a little bit of money behind me, and then start building up to 20, 50Ks on the Apex, and then just be really strict, just 1-to-1s, one contract, just keep it going. Man, you reach that buffer, it's 40k. Do you know what I mean? No need to be greedy there. Just take small little base hits. I use Top Step just because I'm used to them. Yeah, exactly the same as Top Step, I believe, but there's no 5-day rule. I haven't used Top Step for a long time. Yeah, I think with Top Step you can pass in 2 days. You just can't earn over 50% of your total profits. So yeah, fairly similar. Yeah, pretty good. I don't know. I stopped using Top Step when they went over to the, what was it, Top Step X? I really, really, really liked it. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was great, but obviously, after finding out all of the problems, within it with slippage and just things not being the same. Obviously, with volume profile, we need TradingView open. If you haven't got multiple monitors, that can be a problem. Entry's a little bit different. So yeah, I'm just sticking with this setup so far. And hopefully, yesterday was the pinnacle, should we say? The next step. That was the next baby step that I didn't expect. I wasn't looking to push for the payout yesterday. It just happened because we had a big trade, but obviously I was just trying to get that money back that we lost on the stream, unfortunately, which I apologise for. We won't be trading like that today, that's for sure. We'll be waiting. I'm in no need to rush. I'm up 800 for the day already, so 2 trades. There's no need to be in a rush today at all. Am I using a trade copy? No. If I'm not streaming, I probably would, but that's obviously just because I'd probably make my base hit and then I'd be out for the day. Obviously, I'm trying to stream. If I make one trade in, sorry, excuse me. If I take a trade in a minute and get my win for the day across the 3 accounts, I'll be like, right, sweet, see you later, guys. Do you know what I mean? And obviously that's fine, but I'm trying to use the streaming to get my head in the markets a little bit more. And obviously then if we do lose, we can go on to a different account. And I always find I have a real problem with, have a real issue with holding the trades with the trade copier, because obviously it's so much more money on the screen. So yeah, kind of not doing that anymore. Yeah, there's our overnight profile complete. Did anyone catch that trade at all with Cami last night? I was so pissed. I was at work and it was dead, and then all of a sudden it got really busy. And by the time I managed to get back down on my phone, he was already in the trade, and it just hit TP and taken the big contract off, taken the sort of 78% contract off, and yeah, I was pretty pissed. Missed that one. That was a beauty. Fuck. Doing this. Yeah, great trade, man. Right. Where's point of control? Oh shit. Dick. There we go. There we go. Right, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, man. I appreciate everyone coming back after them little losses yesterday, and then having to leave, man. I felt a bit bad for that, but I've got to do what I've got to do, man. It is what it is. But yeah, hopefully I'll get you your 10 points back today. He's very bright. I'm taking bounce on overnight POC. It includes overnight value or high and a high volume node from the previous day's volume profile. One contract B set is my thinking. I'm not going to comment, Pete. I'm not getting involved on this one, buddy. I am not taking anything until past 3 p.m. or 10 a.m. New York. But let's have a little look anyway. I'm taking bounce. Overnight point of control includes overnight value area high. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Now I've jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Yeah, so what I was thinking, obviously with Cami yesterday, yeah, he was obviously using this as, you know, an A. I mean, yeah, you could. He's kind of using this as an A, an A setup. Because he would take the entry off, yeah, like looking at that, but obviously we was kind of discussing it yesterday, maybe that's a bit too far, take the trade, but he's not, I understand what he's saying now, he's using, it's still an A trade, but obviously, you know, he might take some drawdown, so he might scale into it, you know what I'm saying, I think that's what he was trying, it was hard for me to hear, but hopefully I'm going to mention it in the next stream tonight, hopefully, but yeah, I think that's what he was getting at, because obviously, I mean, already you can see the respect it's got off that node. Yeah. So he was actually taking the entry off of the edge of this box, I believe. He's taking that into consideration anyway. Yeah, it makes sense. And then he was, for New York, I think he was doing 8 points, wasn't he? Which is, yeah, it's perfect. Back down to previous day's point of control. Yeah, man, good luck if you're going to take that. Like I said, I'm going to stay away. I'm going to be a lot more disciplined. I'm going to go back to what we was doing the prior weeks with the high win rate. Did you get in on that at all? I mean, if you was in 5 points, no, I'm at point in front of POC, yeah. If you did manage to squeeze yourself in there, you've had a beautiful 1 minute play out there. Seeing as it's coming back up, I probably won't. I wouldn't think about it personally. I'm probably going to break through. Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. We're right at the top of the range, so Should see, you know, according to the system we're using, should definitely see decent reaction up there in either direction. Just tapping into that node now, coming up to Pete's entry. It'd be typical me not taking this, it'll play out perfectly. But no, I'm content with not. Just after yesterday, man, it's been pushing straight through these areas. I'm not really interested. I'm gonna wait it out and try and get some clean trades, man. Taking silly losses over these 2 days. We've had what, 4 losses, I think. You know, we went 3 weeks and 1 day without any significant loss really. We had a couple of break evens, that was about it. I get back to that point. Yeah, I made 26k in 3 weeks and 1 day basically. So yeah, we can stick to that. I want to be messing up. I want to try and get all of these accounts going again, man. Well, get them going. I haven't got them done before, but yeah, one's already there. The second one's halfway almost. I'll try and work on these other 3 now. Yeah, man, taking a little bit of drawdown there, Pete. What's your stop loss out of interest? Points? Feel free to answer that afterwards. I'm probably stressed. Would be a shame to see this go through, but obviously just again reacting off of what happened again yesterday. You know, it just pushed straight through, man, like it was nothing. So yeah, I didn't really want to push that again. 6751. Oh shit. 5 points, yeah, nice. A little bit over. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, that's kind of what. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday, man. That's why I didn't really want to get involved in that. Yeah, it's got some aggression there, innit? I mean, you never know. You might get the reaction off the value area high, though. It could reverse lovely, but yeah, Cammy's 8 point stop loss would probably be. That would have probably been the better play as such there. Less contract. I think. Just, you know, you don't. If it ranges outside of above here, you know, it's gone anyway. So what's the point of holding it any longer? Yeah, hope it reverses for you, buddy. Be a shame. As what happened yesterday, man. Yeah, it's a big push through there. It's going to happen. It's going to happen now. Should hopefully get a nice bit of reaction back down. Or an aggressive push through. Poor Pete, you might get this one, mate. Come on. Yeah, beauty. What we want to see. Hopefully that's not a pullback. See some aggression now. Oh. Oh, damn, man. Hopefully that's not found support off the point of control there, buddy. We're going to be venturing out. That's not good for the entire stream, to be honest, man. Do you have to pay for an you do, but at the moment they are running a deal. So if you use Cammy's code, which is all capitals CAMCAP, CAMCAP, you will get 40% off the actual buy of the account itself, plus no activation fee. They'll give you a free token once you get over your profit margin, profit target. So the answer to that is no at the moment. I did actually apply for my own affiliate link, but they denied me, but they didn't really give me a reason. It just gave me a list of potential reasons, which was frustrating. Yeah, hopefully I should have my own one soon. Interesting to see what that pans out like. But I'm waiting for a response to what the actual reasoning was. I mean, I respect there's not much of a following and stuff, but you know, yeah, just be interested. I was just doing it just to generally see what what it is you actually need to do to even get to that stage. Yeah, man. I will actually I'll type the promo code in there for you. Just type that into the promo code box. You're getting some lovely resistance off there, Pete. You might get this, buddy. As much as I want to just put like a 1 point stop loss and just get in on this, I'm not going to. I want clean trades, man. I don't want lucky trades anymore. I want clean trades. Clean wins. As does everyone, but we were getting them, so there's no reason. It's just me that's changed, that's stopped it. Kind of finding support off the top of this node as well, man. I'm rooting for you on this one, buddy. That is a stressful trade, but I mean, if you do get the win on that, what a great trade. Less than what, you 3 ticks away from being stopped out at the edge there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, 5-1 set. Oh, okay, right. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, man, take profit. It's been good so far. Been the most success I've had, that's for sure. Sticking to one platform. Obviously using the DOM as well with Tradovate. You can't do that, I don't think, with Top Step X, or even if you can, it's going to be different anyway, so I have no interest regardless. Unlucky, man. That's probably going to be a nice breakout now. Going to be some aggression coming there, Pete. Come on, sellers. Oof. Oh, it's going to go. Here she goes. Unlucky, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't do us very good for the stream as well, man. CVD is pretty strong at the moment. Current value. Current volume development. I'm guessing that means. Unlucky, Pete. Interesting to see that, obviously, analysing what happened yesterday when we was trying to do the same thing. The same thing did happen today. You know, unfortunately, it didn't happen the same as Tuesday, because we would have had them 2 trades yesterday. Would have been lovely. Yeah, not looking good, to be honest, for the stream, really. Breaking out into, we always just seem to keep breaking away from our entries this week. It's just not been the greatest week. Not for me, in my knowledge, and the AM session, for me, regardless. The PM session's been looking pretty cool. But, and just for anyone, the reason I'm taking away that box as well is just because current point of control's in there, so that's a no-go zone for me now, and I didn't want the green light to filter that out and trick me into taking something in a bit. But you don't have to remove it. That's just for me because my detail. What's the word? I'll fuck it up basically. Yeah, big push there, man. What a beautiful trade off of previous week's value area high earlier, man. That was my original target as well. It was a huge trade. But 15 contracts, I shit my pants, so I got real scared on that. Only has to move a few ticks and you either lose or make 1,000, so yeah. I pulled 800 out and I was like, what are you doing? Stop it. It's just them big accounts, man. It just feels like it's a marathon to get it to the buffer zone. But in hindsight, if I had just let that play out, probably would have made near enough just as much with one contract. So over leveraging is definitely not the key. Okay, potential support now coming from overnight's value area high. It doesn't fit. I won't be taking it, but I know someone in there is going to be looking at it. Cumulative volume data. I've heard Cami say it's a good confluence. Buddy, I don't. To be honest, mate, I don't know what that one is. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you because I don't know it. We need to darken this a bit. It's far too bright. It looks bright anyway. No, it looks too dark. Remove the noise. There we go. Almost at 600 subscribers as well, man. Crazy. 4 weeks. That's a fuck. I mean, obviously, you know, all thanks to Cami, it wouldn't have been. I'd probably have 30 if it wasn't for Cami, of course. I'm not saying I've done that, but yeah, man. Really appreciate what he's been doing. Even calling it out last night, that was great. Yeah, mate, no. Only booked it. Bet what it wins. Just making sure everyone's coming to golf on Saturday morning. Yeah, I know. You know what? Obviously nowhere, you know, I'm not trying to compare myself in any way. But I started to get a little bit like that because we was just winning so much. So it was just becoming like, I had no fear. And then, what was it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday last week when it was the first loss. And that really shook me up. So I took Friday off. And then come back in Monday. I can't even remember what happened Monday. I can't remember if I had a good day or a bad day. But this week I've been a little bit on the edge with kind of not believing it as much as what I was. Let's see what this reaction's like off the value area high. Yeah, man, he is chilled. But I suppose when you're there and, you know, he's obviously okay with losing now. You know, for everyone else, it's like, you know, we want money, like new, trying to make it. You know, so many things going into it. You know, and to be honest, that's what, you know, I feel like once you break out of that stage, it probably does become a little bit boring because, you know, not that you're doing it for a high, but obviously when you do get a big win. I mean, when I got that payout yesterday, my eyes just streamed of water. I don't even know why. I wasn't crying, but do you know what I mean? I just couldn't, it was overwhelming. So like little things like that, you know. But I suppose that all that dies off and it just becomes a normal thing. You know, you don't exactly need the money, it's just nice. Must be a nice place to be, man. And you know, everyone that's obviously doing this, it's not easy, man. It's stressful. I'm not gonna have a heart attack every time I come on stream. Like, it's horrible, but you know, hopefully we get there in the end, man. Surprised it's just pushed through value area high there, to be honest. I mean, this is really, really not good, guys. This could be a very short stream today. There is nothing else for us to do apart from current session profile fades, but well, we're just climbing at the moment. I wonder if there's anyone that has caught this by using volume profile and has just capped out at previous day's value area high as their target. I mean, really, that wasn't that much of a scary trade, man. Perfectly off point of control, pullback, and then just a straight run all the way up to that. Didn't even really get bothered about, you know, other areas. So only really, I would say, it reacted off point of control because it's so close to that being the developing profile. Obviously only 22 minutes, well, not at that point, at what, 14 minutes prior. So yeah, got a little bit noisy there, but the buying pressure's still too much. Yeah, interesting if anyone's out there that was brave enough, you know, holding that through. Yeah, not really even much of a reaction off the open, thinking about it. It was quite clean, a bit like Monday. Well, obviously I've only been doing it for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 weeks. I mean, it's hard to really say now, but as it stands as of today, the PM session 100%. I'm new to the AM session. Obviously, Cami was streaming it, so obviously I'm new to this. And it just happened so fast. I mean, what was it? Tuesday was the best day probably. I called out, I think it was 9 trades. We had 2 losses, which unfortunately I was the only one that managed to get in them. I think it was 9. It was either 9 or 7 trades. We had 1 break even and the rest were winners. So, you know, the other people obviously watching, they made some decent money that day and only took 2 small losses, and they weren't bad either. They were only, you know, they were for me because they were the only trades I took. But and then I ended up losing an account as well the same day. So yeah, that Tuesday was a bit rubbish. But yeah, PM session 100%. So clean, 83 to 87% win rate across the 4 accounts. Obviously a lot more waiting around, but yeah, man, PM session for sure. I think it's the nerves with the AM session, because you could potentially just get stopped out so quick. Whereas like the PM session, you got a little bit more time to, maybe I should get out now, move the stop loss. Here it's just 100 mile an hour flat out until you either lose or win, or you get 1 tick tickled, or do you know what I mean? Like, you just put your stop loss in the wrong place. Something can go wrong and it all happens so fast. I feel like the PM session's a little bit more like, you know, like that 30-40 mile an hour road. You're a little bit more manageable for the inexperienced trader, especially, you know, with this strategy as well. Just out of interest, did anyone take a sell off a value area high? Just to see what their thoughts were on that. Yeah, PM session 100% so far. Obviously, we're only this is the first. I think this is the first week streaming AM sessions. Oh no, Pete, you did. I hope it plays out, buddy, but I'm just, again, you know, I don't want to start confusing people. This is just my way of thinking, which obviously didn't work yesterday, so I'm not saying it works, but you know, looking at these levels, obviously, I get we respected here and we respected here. So really, I probably could have looked at them and gone, do you know what? Yeah, we should respect these other levels as well. But obviously, then we broke through here before the open as well. So no one took these trades before then. So I kind of looked at it as gone, we've broke through, no respect at all, come back down, found support instantly, pushed straight back up, straight through the next one, hit point of control, which was kind of at the time anyway, so it was fresh, still not using the current developing profile, and then obviously broke through again, no problems, and the same thing has just happened. So my idea on this, I'm not trying to put a downer on the trade, I hope it plays out, but I'm thinking this is a pullback for us to just run higher, but hopefully it doesn't, for your sake and for the stream as well, because there's not really any, I mean, after that there's nothing, so we're just in no man's land. You got the short win. Yeah. Cool. Oh, is you doing 3 points or something? Oh, 4 points. Okay, cool. Yeah, took a little bit of draw down there as well. Nice, man. Yeah, perfect. But it looks a lot smaller. Yeah, nice trade, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that we come back down. We don't want it up there, man. But yeah, that's obviously the only area left, really, we was looking for, and in a couple of minutes that becomes a B anyway, so. Nice, Pete. Good trade, buddy. Nice to see that we've got some respect off of these outer areas, for sure. He just doesn't like the overnights. Nice, man. It would have been a good area for me to get in just off that next touch. I didn't really see it. From there, it looked a lot smaller than what it was. I didn't realise. I had the screen a little bit scrunched down together. I thought it just looked like it was just sort of bouncing around. Yeah, nice trade, man. We're coming up to here. Any nodes? 5 Pete's Pete. 5 points Pete. Yeah, good trade, man. Yeah, 100%, man. Cammy can't stress it enough. Point of control is not the place to be trading from. Oh, unlucky, Marco. Couple minutes, hopefully we can get another retest. I'll definitely jump in there on this, for sure. Now that we've found that support, hopefully that's going to be our ranges for the day. I mean, there's not really any reason for buyers to be pushing past. I mean, there's nothing up there, so there's nothing really to target, especially anything to do with us, so. Hopefully, get another retest. And target all the way down. Oop. See what happens. Oh, that's a shame about your break even, man. That is a real shame. That is a bummer. I'd rather lose than these break evens sometimes, man. They're so frustrating. Especially when, like that, when you get literally tapped and then it pushes straight down to TP anyway. You just think, what is this luck? Yeah, unlucky, man. Not liking the aggression back up there, by the way. Seven, 6, 3, 2, 5. Okay, that's better. see, we'll see. We have a new point of control coming, which would not be good. Talk of the devil, there we go. Well, that's just ruined that one for me. No major news today either, guys. Sorry, I did check before I come on this time, so it is a little bit slower. Which, to be honest, I don't mind, to be fair. I'm actually quite happy about that. What happened with Trump yesterday anyway? Did the market flop? I didn't even, it couldn't have been the trade I took. It might have been actually, I didn't even think of that. No, it weren't, it was late, wasn't it? It was about 10 o'clock English time, I think. 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening. High volume node edge from previous day at 6751 overnight value very high and includes developing VAO is my next trade. 6. Yeah. Not bad there, buddy. I don't know why I'm a little bit skittish. I don't even know why these are only eval accounts now, so I shouldn't really give a shit what goes on. They're only 70 quid each. I'm just very interested to see if we are going to go higher. Market's been doing some crazy stuff. Very strange to see. Hoping that we're just going to range back in. Would be nice to get the sell off of here, but I'm just a bit. It works. It does go. I might take it on the eval. See how we go. Expecting a little bit of drawdown if we do. Hopefully I'll just get another position in there as well. See what happens. The buy off of Pete is the better trade, I would say, there, regardless. I don't know. Not really been respecting them areas as such, apart from, you know, the noise we got here. But yeah, value area lows down there now, so hopefully we can. Hopefully it affects that. Oh, he's speaking today as well. God, I thought it was yesterday. I didn't know if it was today or. I heard him mention it on the stream last night when I was driving. Apparently his son Baron put like 250 mil into Bitcoin or something on a long position. Expecting a breakout. Seen that, Marco, definitely, buddy. Eight-point stop loss I got. We'll see. Should just fall off the cliff now, surely. It wants to go. Eight points. That is massive. That's crazy. Here she goes. Where's your entry? Have I missed it? Okay, yeah. We will see. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Seven 4-2. We'll try the 8-point stop loss. Not done one of them yet. Give it a go. Why not? I think it's a bit excessive. I mean, if we see it do go past, I mean, there's not really... We'll give it a go. You never know. Just make sure that is the eval account. Fuck me, I'd be fuming if I lost. If that was on my payout account. Yeah. Imagine. I'd be fuming. Well, let's see if we can get tagged in here. I have to trail that stop, I think, a little bit early because point of control's up there, of course. And we're in. Is she going to run through? Five, 8, 0. Trusting you, Pete. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll try the evals are for testing purposes. We get a nice reaction. Scale in a little bit here as well. Another contract in that. Looking aggressive. Not good. It's got some aggression now, isn't it? Typically, after we all get in. Obviously, if we see it run through PO overnight, I always just look at it as game over after that, really. Your trade plan failed. Broke through that defense line. Sometimes, obviously, they come back, but we want to see it respect here, really. Is it the wrong? There we go. We'll take one off at 450. Yeah, I have actually thought about that, buddy, to be completely honest. Changing it to ticks, yeah, man, 100%. But to be fair, I'm not that. I'm honestly not that. I'm not that fussed about that anymore. I'm more. I just like the clean trades and things like that now, buddy. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Oh, not good. We'll see a nice push now. Come on. Yeah, I can imagine some people get, I mean, it definitely does not help. Obviously, that being in front of you and you're seeing, like, especially when you're using the trade copier and stuff. Yeah, copy trader. Sorry, it's not very nice on the brain at all. Not liking this, guys. I want to see some energy. That on there. Just took that and passed another top step eval. Nice, man. Yeah, 5 points looked like the trade to be on that one. Hoping that wasn't a pullback. Like I said, if that was on my past accounts, we would have been out by now, or at least took a contract off, I think. Might be in this one for the long run, boys. There was any early break evens there. Unfortunately, that would have been a quick tap out. Oh, not looking good. I was good hopes on that of going back up, to be honest. Oh, was it? Oh, sorry, I thought it went further than that. Oh yeah, it's 8 points. I think it was 10. Probably would have got break even on that one then. Potentially could have been me. Finding respect now off value very low, so hopefully we can. Nice push. Yeah, it's a valid trade. If it loses, it loses. It is what it is. point of control is going to get messy. It's a bit annoying pulling that down. I don't want to get... We'll see how it goes. We'll try and get this this first contract off. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Now, that's unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. Yeah, not looking good, guys. I think that's we're going to get stopped on that one. Oh, we're out. Damn, that is not good. How unfortunate from an A setup as well. Damn. Oh well, here's what it is. We'll get it back. Bit unlucky there, Pete. I think, I don't know, did Pete, did you get out actually? Oh, you got stopped, unlucky man. Could just do a quick entry on 6 contracts, couldn't I? Quick market sell. Dump this account, we'll get it back. Gonna go for it, lads. Do not join in on this one because this is stupid. I'd rather dump it and go on to the next. Oh, what's going on here? Come on, either get rid of it or move on. What did we lose on that? Be like 2,000 something? Yeah. 15. I don't remember what that works out at. Just gonna try and chase this one back down just to get some monies back off of that, guys. This is not one to be joining in on. It wasn't a valid trade at all. Just gonna let it run. Literally just gonna let it go. Keep pushing, come on. You know you want to go back down there. Okay, and we'll just leave that runner now. Where's my TP? What happened? Oh my god. Oh shit, that was not meant to happen. Damn, I don't even know what happened there. What the? I think oh, there's too many contracts. Jesus, that was lucky. Well, we got the money back. Good, good, good. Shit, what did I do wrong there? That brought me back in, didn't it? I don't know what happened there. That was lucky, man. Oh yeah, I think I still had the stop loss was still 5 contracts. Damn, that was stupid. Oh, I've just missed out on the rest of that profit. Oh no. Oh well, we got the money back. That's all good. Silly trade, but it is what it is. Price definitely isn't respecting them areas, so in my mind it was carrying on going down. Luckily I was right. I still think we're gonna range from these our yellow lines, our previous days. It seems to be respecting them way nicer than anything else, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Definitely looking like it wants to. Take 5 points again off this. Four, 6, 2, 5. What do we reckon? See what happens. Could take it. I do much prefer going into trades with much larger contract size and a smaller. My mindset works so much better like that. But obviously I'm trying to be good. Yeah, this is what my normal sort of scalping. I'll go in with way more contracts, much shorter positions, and early trail the stop losses. But it seemed to be when I lost, it was just huge and devastating to the account, or you lose the account. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to be good and stick to the rules that Cami has presented, which do clearly work, but just don't seem to be working this week every time I want to take a trade. And I take a dodgy trade like that and then end up making all of the money back plus some. Yeah, really not respecting this area at all. These levels at all. This, essential A just does not appreciate it at all, does it? So I'm going to take that into account for the rest of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, these outside areas, seem to be working real nice, especially if we can get value area low to push down. Give us the extra confluence on there as well. Kind of on the tip of a node as well as such, so yeah, man. We shall see. You're definitely not looking to trade our overnight areas there in the middle. No respect at all. I suppose there's a little bit, but it's we're not getting any clean touches. I mean, this was fairly clean now looking at it in hindsight. A little bit scary for obviously the initial trade idea, but played out perfectly. Yeah, good trade, man. That was well called out. I can't remember who that was that called that out, but yeah, it was a pucker trade. But this is kind of obviously, well, we're streaming and that as well. This is what kind of helps me with, it's so easy to look at all these trades in hindsight and go, oh yeah, that was a lovely one. I'll just look for that. I'll just trust that. Obviously, before you actually see that happen, it doesn't look like that. It's like, oh, is price going higher? This is kind of why, I want to stay in the markets as much as possible. Oh. Yeah, Jim K, it was a good setup. They don't always win. No, they don't, man, unfortunately. Would be really nice if they did. I mean, to be fair, if you're obviously using this strategy properly, this week's been a bit shit, but it has been working pretty much all the time, really. 80% plus win rate is massive. B grade setup, fade off of developing value area high and previous days value. Yeah, 100%. I'd definitely be confident in taking that again, just because we're getting really good respect off these areas. I'm seeing this as the most extreme premium, and this being the discount, really, because I mean, price didn't even want to get there before it reversed in that case. So yeah, man, 100% great trade. You could, if you didn't want to be too greedy, you could take your first entry off of the value area, the developing value area high, and then even get in another contract just above, which is probably what I'll do. I'll play with the evals. Obviously, I'll go a little bit more aggressive. So, you know, not that you should be copying anyway, of course, but if you are, probably not wise. Just take that base hit and get out. I'm really confused with what happened there. It's still bugging me, sorry. So what happened? Because it seemed like it bought more contracts and I was back in more profit, and that's what freaked me out. But then I've lost profit, so that must be the fees that come out because it was such an in and out trade and it probably went to break even. Yeah, that was really weird. Whatever happened there. Yeah, price coming nicely back up. Yeah, this area around this A setup was really annoying. A tried to short for the retest and got stopped too. Haha, yeah. Hey, man. Well, theoretically, we're one, or I'm 1-1. So. And we are in profit. Just. Some bad trades lead to a good one. Have that as the saying for the stream for today. The market's pretty much doing the same thing all week as well. Everyone every day, range in market, range, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Nice if you can trust enough where you think it's going to bounce from. Obviously, this is too unpredictable. No one's going to predict that. I just managed to get out there just at the right time. But, you know, this area here, very nice. That was beautiful. 6 trades, 1 loss today. 83% win rate for the day. Fucking LP. You want to take over the stream, mate? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's great. It's been, oh, saying that I suppose for the day if you've been trading in the morning. I was going to say it's not even been an hour yet. But yeah, that's crazy. You know, I've been trading Asia and London. Oh, you're gonna be a millionaire soon, Pete. Either that or bankrupt. I mean, I'm hoping the first choice, obviously. It's good though, man. It's nice though. If you're only gonna get better if you're fucking doing it all day, and you know, to a certain degree, obviously. But yeah, man, getting that time in the market, and it's so even if you're just sitting there watching it, letting things play out. That's why I'm liking the streaming so much, because I've just got to sit here and watch and talk shit at the same time. I love it. It's all I do all day anyway in the van. My poor mate just listens to me waffling all day. It's like the first time it's just doing the same thing, and then it's gonna push straight back through. Slight pullback like the one earlier, straight back through. If it doesn't, this is the first time it's really gonna respect this area. The overnight's value area high. Also, I can imagine some people maybe have, but just because what's going on today, I really would not recommend trading these overnight value areas just in the middle here. Obviously, I know point of controls there as well, so obviously that should be a no-go anyway. But if you are, man, just look at what's been going on for the rest of the session so far. Just, you know, not the greatest amount of just pushing through it fairly effortlessly. Coming back through it even more, you know, even less effort, just straight through it, nice and aggressive. Gold loves value areas and high volume node edges. Yeah, man, I know I keep saying I'm going to do it. I will. It's just even when I went on there the other day and looked at the obviously the point difference in the amount you got to risk, and like it seems to me like I'd more have to use either a 150k or micros, because it's obviously like $100 per point, so, and the points obviously, you know, tick value is way closer. I'd have to try and figure out how I'm going to plan that one, because I can imagine me making some mistakes there. It's going to flop straight back through. I'm not confident that's going up. It did this earlier. It had more of a pullback, if anything. Made it tricking everyone into them buys. And then we had that huge aggressive push through, which stopped us all out, which is a piss take. That should have been a lovely trade, that one. Back up to the value area higher, previous days and current. Yeah, going back to gold, yeah, everyone's been saying it continuously, and I appreciate it, you know what I mean? I do. But, you know, what I'm doing as such is working on here. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it, man, and try and figure out a plan. Obviously, I'm not using micros, so it's just a lot harder for me to get involved in that right now. Yeah, man, hopefully we can catch another banger on Cammy's stream tonight as well, man. He just makes it look so easy. I thought I was making it look a little bit easy for myself when everything was going well for the couple of weeks, but yeah, since this last Thursday, it hasn't been going anywhere. It hasn't really been going like that, and so much different. Oh, those stupid touch controls. Is a bit better. Are we going to get that a bit? Are we finally going to get a pull off of these areas? Are we actually going to get some respect off of there, or is it going to carry on trying to trick people in? And how typical that the only time we don't get in and it does it. It's madness. You can't write this stuff, man. How is that possible? Surely it's not going to do it. I'm sure this is another trick. I'm not even going to bite to it. Oh, I will happily sit here and watch it do it 10 times for the rest of the day. I'm not trading these levels today. No way. Very interested in the sell from up here again. We might as well change account as well, actually. There's no point. We've made 100 on that. Should have made 1,000, but you know, is what it is. 1257. What are we looking at here if we had got in? Nearly at TP. Surely not. I can't. It's not going to do it. There's no way. I'd be fuming. In a good way. And we got absolutely robbed here. This was looking lovely. How can that happen to us? And then stop us out? It's disgusting. Oh. I kind of want it just to plummet again, just to make myself feel better. But now point of control's come back down, isn't it? So it might give it that that support it needed. But if anyone was in that, you've been too tickled so far. No way. That is unbelievable. Oh my god. Pete, this has been happening to us so many times, man. Oh. Unbelievable. Well, at least that one played out for anyone who did take it. ATR on ES is now 367, so stop loss needs to be 8 points to be safe. Well, yeah, I get it, but obviously, again, what I was going back to, if we was just looking at that trade, for me personally, if price comes through here, I ain't interested anyway. And look what happened. I know it reversed and stuff, but I mean, if it goes through these areas of defense, the way I look at it, they're in the castle. Do you know what I mean? So it's game over anyway. So for me, I'd be happy to take the 5 points on that. Well, the looks of it, it's gonna touch that. it's nearly there anyway. So you'd have been fine, buddy. That's crazy. I can't believe that. How can we catch that but miss that? Unbelievable. Just need to start taking the opposite trades. If we think we're going to buy, we're just going to sell instead. Fuck it. Well, there's your 8 points, I believe. I thought you was going to get in on that one, Pete, to be honest. I mean, if you're up 8, you can risk it as such today. There you go. She's burst straight through. Yeah. In hindsight, yeah, I know. I don't understand how we keep missing it. Look, there's not even been a red candle, or you know what I mean. It's been green the whole way up. I don't get it. Like, how can we get into that? And now we don't trust it, and then we come back and all day it's not respected it, and then the only time we don't take it, unbelievable. Yeah, we're definitely looking at the fade off the area high for sure. Gonna stack some contracts on that too. 760.50. Hoping it doesn't push through too much, but I would like it to personally go up to at least previous day's value area higher, just to get another entry, or maybe 2. I can't believe that. And then now, watch, it will just push straight through and go straight up. It shouldn't do. I feel like this is definitely the ceiling for today. Surely there's no reason for it to go through that, man. Shouldn't be. Yeah. 6850. Oh, value area high has come down a tad. Ooh, that needs to come down anyway. You can definitely see that pushing through, so I'm not too worried about getting tickled on that one. No. Market don't need a reason. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no. You're right. You got to hypnotize yourself a little bit, man. See if we're going to get the tap. Ooh, don't one tick me. Come on. Market order coming real soon. No, no. Oh no, don't do that to me. Has my greed got me again? Oh, it doesn't know what it wants to do. No. Did anyone get in there? No. I can't believe this. What is going on? Oh my God. That is unbelievable. How does this keep happening to me, man? I've got to start remembering. Yeah, no, it looks good, man. It was perfect touch off there. I just got a bit greedy again. I know, one tick again. We've been done again, Pete. That is unbelievable. Again. Yeah. The profanity was definitely needed on that. We're already down like 400. Or, yeah. No, what is it? 200. Missing that money already. It's ridiculous. Right, I'm going to stack the contracts here. We want more. Come on, come back up. Tap us in before the initial drop. Come on. I longed from overnight value area high and had a final TP at your entry for the short. For my life, I'm still holding those. Stop at break even. Ooh. Nice, man. I mean, yeah, fair play. I'm glad someone caught it. It'll come back, hopefully. I can't believe that, honestly. Yeah, I'm one tick in front as well now. Well, in front of where it originally was, so. He's very unlucky. Now we'll be unlucky to catch the opposite end of it. I can't believe that. How many times has that happened to us this week? This is a joke. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I know, man. It was a... Yeah, thanks, Brad. Fuck it. Yeah. It was a bit emotional, actually. I don't know how to explain it. No! Come on. Right, something's happened. But, yeah, no, it was crazy, man. I went from nearly losing the account and... to, yeah, getting a payout same day. Crazy, man. Lucky. I took an old trading strategy, very risky scalp, but it played out. So yeah, we're there now and we can take it easy, which they still haven't confirmed. Actually, need to sort that out. Gonna get in? We're gonna get tickled again? We're gonna catch the wrong end of this, Pete. You know it's going through. I'm telling you, we're gonna miss. I bet it pushes straight through. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't care, man. They're only evals. I couldn't care less. But yeah, if you are using obviously your own funds or anything, again, not that you should be copying, but you know, be careful with that risk, man. Because if I'm trading my pro accounts, I'm not trading like this, man. Really. Well, I did yesterday, and it nearly cost me the account, so that's why we don't. Yeah, be real strict, man. Okay, we're finally in, but I know what's going to happen now. We had that perfect touch, tick for tick. And I can already see what's potentially going to happen now. Point of controls come back up. Yeah, I know. Literally, just on the entry, point of control come up, didn't it? It's all good, man. A valid trade. Well, it was at the time we took it. We'll see, man. I said, to be honest, I'll be pretty happy if we do come up to previous day's value area high. To be honest, I'll stack up another contract in there for sure. But yeah, man, let's see how we go. I can only put another 1 and a bit contracts on this anyway, because I only earn 1,500, can't I? So, ooh, value area high now, moving up. Come on, after that last reaction, and you're going to give us this? It's a joke. Plummet. Give us that nice candle you just give us. Oh shit. Yeah. see what's gonna happen, man. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Fuck it. I'll put the other one just past it, just so I can move it if I need to. I hope you're laughing about this, Pete. I'm only laughing because it's the evals, but yeah, it's crazy, man. The market is it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm glad to see, man. Longs only this market. Yeah. 76325. Try and get another. Try and get another entry there. I'm hoping so. Yeah, that's what I kind of just want to tap off of that, and then I'm gonna try not to get tickled on that one too. Can afford some drawdown through, so I'm not that fussed. Going all out on the 50k today. Blow it or pass it. Why short? Just because we're at the value area higher, so the hopefully the top of the market, so we should see price obviously come back down. That's what we're hoping for, everybody. To be fair, as the market has been doing today, it probably would have been a good idea to buy there, but we've got to stick to the rules, man. It's only a bad day. Well, it's not a bad day yet, but you know, doesn't work all the time. Yeah, basically, buddy. Pete's nailed it there. No daily bias. We're just trading off of previous and current levels, volume levels, data, whatever you want to call it. And we've already missed this trade. I trade options levels. Messy trade so far, can't lie. We get a dip back down underneath point of control, definitely take this extra contract off. Yeah, I think we're about ready to take that off now. We'll take that off. We're not, hopefully not going to be pushing up past that now. Hopefully a nice now aggressive push down to our TP. Not really interested in leaving a runner because we haven't really got much further to go off of that anyway, as such. Hopefully. Yeah, I'd rather just play that, get out with a nice clean 800. See where we're gonna go. Just hoping we don't get a opposite candle that's as aggressive as this. Shouldn't come back up, but the way it's been doing us today. Volume profile. Sorry, man. Let's just finish this trade, and I will answer all of your questions, buddy. It's just I don't want to concentrate just in case something crazy happens. Not liking point of control. Hopefully for the right reasons. We do not want to see that come back up. Go. Not liking that, Pete. Starting to like it. Very frustrating. No. Come on, dump. Let's see where we're going to go from here. Come on, big push. Oh, no, don't do that. Big push. Come on, push, push, push. Come on, sellers. Bring it down. Taking 5. Trade, buddy. Hey, stop loss at break even now. I get ready to probably start thinking about removing a contract soon if we don't see a final push. Concentrating faces on. Come on for Lewis, please. I bring one of them contracts down now to around 500. Just to be safe. Come on. We're holding this one, boys. I ain't giving up. Good word, sir. Come on, hit that TP already. You're gonna go. I get ready to pull out this trade. Might not see that happen. No. Gonna get ready to bow on this one, gents. I'm just gonna take the full 500 there if we do get there. Damn. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. That's all right. 490, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was the safe play. Definitely seeing some buying power down there for sure. But great trade, man. Of everyone. Obviously, we've got a bit. You know, went a bit hard with the TP anyway. So yeah, the 5 points would have been the better play anyway. Would have been a nice clean win. Yeah, good stuff, man. 2 wins today. Nice, man. Up 500, 650. Should be up 1500 really if we didn't take that first loss. It's all good, man. On to the next. Good trade, man. Profit is profit. Well said, sir. Right, sorry. RC Couriers. Our trade options levels. Got higher targets on Nasdaq. What time is the Vol Pro price? So volume profile. Obviously, we have multiple levels. So we've got obviously previous days, the overnight level. So previous days is the regular trading hours, which starts from 9:30 through till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Overnights levels start from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard all the way through to 9:29 just before the New York Open. And then we also have the previous weeks, which range from Sunday evening through to Friday close. And yeah, man, we trade these levels. They work well, really well. This week's been a little bit choppy, but yeah, man, it's great. It's good stuff, man. It works. No one can tell you any different. The proof is there. We suffered a few. We went 3 weeks and 3 days, I think it was. I don't think I actually lost a single trade in 3 weeks and 3 days. We had a few break evens. Yeah, and then we had that last Thursday, which was just an upsetting day. It just all went wrong last Thursday. So yeah, man, we was up. No, we must have had losses because my win rates were 87 and 83%. So I can't remember, but regardless, we made a lot of money. Passed a lot of accounts and got a lot of people some payouts as well, man. So yeah. That was a good trade. Should we see how long that was? I recorded it, didn't I? 11 minutes. That's going to take some time to cut that down to fucking 1 minute on the short. That's going to be stressful. Yeah, if anyone's thinking of taking the same trade again, it sure is there. Anyway, let's change account. Let's go for a 5 point this time. No, you don't need it to link to Tradovate, buddy. It's actually free through Tradovate. You just have to go into the preferences on there, and you can go from there, really, buddy. You can just link. I mean, it will say like TradingView API. I can't remember what it is, to be honest. It's in the preferences though when you open up TradingView, and then you can link everything together. But yeah, you don't have to pay for it, but obviously the only thing you have to pay for is obviously I think it's the essential plan on TradingView, just to obviously get your volume profiles and stuff. I do actually have the pro version, so apparently I can have like every session come up, but obviously we don't use that, so it don't matter. Yeah, let's just watch this one ride out, see if we're going to get another play, just like we had off the value area higher game. See if we are going to get that clean win. Come on. How is this happening to me? And Pete. I got to swear on this one, man, but for fuck's sake, this is a not. Why do we keep getting in the trades that are choppy and take 12 minutes to not get full TP? I bet it's going to push straight through. Oh, my God, look at that. 2 minutes. 2-minute trade now for another 500. Oh, man. Well, at least it's been funny. Yeah, definitely respecting these value area highs today, even no point of controls there, man. Like, this is a real good area. If anyone's got any evals, or, you know, wouldn't be a bad idea to risk another trade on this, man. I'm probably, if we come back up, I'll definitely take another position on that. Obviously only because I'm on the fresh account. I wouldn't do it on an account we've already made profit on, because it's only going to touch that so many times before we go through. So potentially we have already broke here as well. This could be the new ceiling, man. To be honest, I think going into the PM we're going to have another sell-off. Seems to keep happening. So, you know, looking for some more swing trades, then could be a good time to get that going. Gonna hold out for another position up here. The luck's gonna run out eventually though, man, so do be wary. I'm not worried about getting tickled either. We've already been there, so we should be fine. 6575. Anyone's wondering why I separate the stop losses as well and take profits, it's just so that if I take a contract out, or, you know, I need to move just one, or, you know, a bit like the last trade, it saves me having to then delete it, cancel the order, then put another 2 in and just do it straight away. I've kind of got that. I need a vape, man. I'm gonna have to run to the bedroom quick and grab this. It wasn't looking like the greatest stream at the beginning, guys, but you know what? It's been quite funny and I've enjoyed it. We should probably start thinking about heading off soon, so just see if we can get another tap. Just a quick short 500. See if we can get another one, or we're going to push through and take the loss, and then we know that this area is compromised. Still think there's another one in there. Would you not long there instead? No, buddy, no. I would not. Same as the last trade, man. We're in a high area of the current session, previous days highs, overnight's value. We're above overnight's value highs. We're in a, you know, I don't know what, obviously coming from ICT or whatever else some people come from, but, you know, you could call this a premium. So you want to be looking for sells really, or, you know, a break above, then a retest, and then, you know, ideally for a buy off of this area, we want to see price come up through and then come down and tap it to take the you know, the entry, you know, to the upside. No, as of now we're just taking these small short positions back in, man. But yeah, if you want to know any more, buddy, Pete or one of the other lads, whoever's not trading or has got a minute, if you want to chuck Cammy's YouTube in there, you know, he's the mentor that we've all learnt from, you know, so feel free to check out his channel if you haven't already. And, you know, there's loads of videos, he's got loads of stuff on there that will, you know, make a lot more sense to you, man. And maybe jump on the bandwagon with us. But yeah, it's good stuff. But I do see what you mean, because I used to do this. Yeah, he's also live tonight as well, buddy, at 7:30 England time. What's that? That's 2:30, I think, Eastern Standard, isn't it? The Godfather. Yes, obviously, like I get what you're saying, buddy. I really do. Hang on, bud. See if we can get ticked in here. I used to do the same with buying the top of the market and yeah, buying the top of the market and selling the bottom, man. And that's kind of the mindset that you're giving there, without, you know, not trying to take offense. It's yeah, something I have a lot of experience with, man. Still learning this stuff. Okay, see if we're gonna get this. Oh, thought I'd not changed account then. We're gonna get tickled again. No. This will be the last play though, guys. I will be heading off after this. There's no point trading now. We're going to probably get some consolidation for a while. I want to break these evals in. It seems so stupid for the evals now, because it's not even, doesn't even feel that hard to pass them anymore. But as soon as it becomes to the pro account, my whole world just goes to shit. I can't help it. We're still hitting 5 points. I'm not too fussed here. We can always pull out early. We're going to get this consolidation now. If we don't get an entry by 1/4 past, we'll pull the plug. I hope so, Jim. But after what's been happening, man, I don't know. Just can't predict today as well as we normally can. I mean, normally we call it perfectly. I mean, Cammy still does, but obviously, you know, master. See if we're going to get this last little trade in before the end of the day. It'd be lovely. A nice little win or loss. Regardless, I'm not that. Not looking very good though, to be honest. I think we're going to hit consolidation now, guys. Yeah, lovely setup. Yeah, man. It would be a nice area to trade from. See if we are going to get this last little trade in the next 5 minutes. Not liking point of control, man. Might have to pull the plug on this one, gents. I don't think this is a safe trade. If this is live accounts or pros, I'll probably be very wary. I'm only taking this because it's the eval. Definitely be done for the day if this wasn't. We took some good profits. Yeah, we're going to call it there. We'll call it there. Not happy with that now. I think we're going to have some sideways actions for a bit. We'll see. We'll give it 5 minutes. I tell you what, boys, hasn't the school group absolutely boomed? Like, it went from, there was like 50 people in there the other week, now there's like 150, or, you know, there's 100 and something. Crazy, man. To start preaching like Jehovah's Witnesses soon, man. Door to door. It is a great group, mate. Yeah, it is. No, it is. It's yeah, it's amazing, man. I'm so glad. At first, I was a bit like, I mean, I said it the other day, didn't I? It was a bit, do I need to do that again? But yeah, no, definitely the best move I've made in my trading career. That's for sure, 100%. And I don't even mean that. I'm not. Believe me or not, that is the truth. Just missed out on that other trade happening again as well, man. Just a couple ticks out. We keep missing these trades. This one's different. We didn't get tickled, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man, we're seeing the same thing. We are definitely missing something here. You know why is price? Oh, are we getting the same reaction off of these same areas, hitting it perfectly and going back down? You know, what's the fair value gap? Maybe need to ask Mr. Cami. Yeah, another clean win there, man. If we had just got them extra few ticks. Yeah, man, I think we are done, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I want to hold out for that, I tell you what, it's a bit risky. I'll tell you what, we'll do it on micros. I need to just take a trade as such on this. So, what are we looking at? I reckon it's going to come back up now. Let's just take a quick buy. We are in. Don't plummet, for fuck's sake. I mean, I don't care. It's only a tenner or so, but. We're going to get out at break even. Let's at least get a trade on the account, just so the evals are 1 day into their 5-day trading period. Come on, we don't want to be losing any money here. It'd be a come back up to point of control like you've done it every other time. Imagine if we just get 100 tick plummet. How crazy would that be? Oh, if it goes past a tenner, I'll just pull out there, but we should come back. I think we're going to have some consolidation for a while now. Until the Cami comes online. Come on. Oh, come on. It's 2 ticks. Jesus. I need to be one more, don't I? Yeah. Just go. You know you're going to go anyway. I'm not taking an L. Get me out. There we go. Good trade, man. There's a solid $2. Take that. Right. I will chat to you guys, I suppose, in Cami's stream tonight, man. Hopefully we can make some... Well, hopefully make some money on this account and the first account as well. I'll leave the second eval. Try and, I mean, Take Profit Trader are taking their time with this this withdrawal that I'm waiting for, this withdrawal. Hopefully I can get that tonight as well, man. But yeah, I will, I'll catch you guys in Cami's stream if you're on. Great trade. That was a really funny stream. I needed that after the... yeah, I needed that after the week we've had. So yeah, man. But I will obviously see you guys tomorrow, same time. And Mr. Cami's obviously not going to be streaming on Fridays. Maybe he might because he missed the days, but you never know. If he doesn't, I'll probably, if we don't make too much money in the AM session, I'll jump on as well on the PM. We can hopefully have another laugh and make a few more dollars together. But I'm pretty sure I've got you. I've stick to my word, and I have got you them 10 points of drawdown back from yesterday. So hopefully everyone's happier with me today. But yeah, man, I will speak to you later. If not, I will see you all tomorrow anyway. So have a good night. And don't put your money back into the market. Take it and run. That's the word for today. Take care, everyone. Great stream.